What's up, folks? Welcome to the episode of what I'm playing today. It's going to be Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Tailsplosion, a 2020 vision by GT Koopa. Without further ado, I'm just hopping. I'm gonna hop in. I don't have anything else to say. It's apparently Tails flies, and then when Tails hits the ground, Tails starts shooting things off. So you just gotta go fast. You gotta go fast. That's what I'm going to. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Oh, no, there's a shield counter. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like Mario World. All right, let's see. Tails is exploding. I can hear him exploding. So I mean, in a way, is this like a horror game? I don't know if I don't think there are emeralds to collect. All right, let's just see what happens. Since there's an invincibility here. Oh, he's kamikaze. He's kamikaze out here. He's a mess. He's an absolute mess. That's really interesting. It's almost funny because it's like, it's really not even that scary because it's just freaking Tails. Like it's Tails. It's Tails. Like if you want to stand here and let's see what happens. It's just gonna keep shooting. Oh, he just keeps going. You just have to off-screen the bad boy. Well, dang. God, he's having some trouble over there. He's like, oh, Sonic, what do I do? That's great. Alright, well, there you go. I think this is probably going to be a short episode. I don't think there's a whole lot to this, though I did read, it seems like they put, or GT Koopa on the Sonic Hacking Contest intro page. He did say he put Sky Chase back in the zone, though I don't think there's a full hack. Like, it's not all 8 or 13, 12 Sonic 2 levels. I don't know how many levels it is, but I don't think it's all of them. I do believe that when Tails hits you, you can't actually regain your rings, which is kind of interesting. You know, Sonic, the lifeblood of Sonic games. Oh, let me see if I can get into a special stage. Not if you do that. Not if you do that, buddy. Alright. Yeah, I do think if you, alright, kill Buzz Bomber. And, oh no, I wanted that. Oh, there are bosses? Why did one of the comments said there were no bosses? Alright, just do that. That didn't work. I don't know why I'm holding onto my rings like this is... Well, you know what it is? I just played Sonic, what's it called? Sonic Black and White, where you have to keep your rings, and I'm just gonna be super careful. Like... Okay, I didn't expect this. I wonder if that fire would have hurt me. Like, it's technically in a spot, since it's like in front of the capsule, or like it's coming from the capsule. I can't occupy that space as Sonic, so I don't know if I could actually hit that, but I'm assuming it has a hurt box. It's like all the other fire. Also, there's no lives, so I don't know what happens if I die here. Oh wow, Tails is so trash. Like, he doesn't start hurting you like the second he hits the ground. It's interesting. Okay. Rolling. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, let's just off-screen you. You do that, buddy. Now, I don't know why, I don't know if you could change this. Okay, what are we doing? That should have crushed me. I don't know if they'd be able to change the way the Tails operates so that he comes down a little bit faster. Just because right now it doesn't seem like it's too much of a challenge because you can just off-screen him. I still think it's pretty funny. But the whole thing with Tails in the original game was that he spent so much time away from Sonic to begin with. Just because he was always like the AI, you outrun him, and then he just kind of flies back. So it's basically just Sonic 2 without Tails, which I guess is the best way to play Sonic 2. Oh, I didn't get enough for an extra life. Well, there you go. There's definitely like 3 different frames for his head tilt animation. That's so good. I mean, it's like the same one as always, but it's still so good. Alright, I kind of want to see what happens if I got hit with no rings, but I also don't want to die, so let me just play through chemical plants and let's see what happens. I'm gonna just see how far I can get. Now, if this ends up being a full hack and it says it wasn't a full hack, I'm definitely not playing through to the end because I'm like, I don't really want to play. Well, I guess honestly, the final boss would be way harder. It's just Sonic with tail. Well, it's always just Sonic, but with Tails like flying down towards you. Though I don't know if you could actually get Tails in that level because he's not on the level to begin with. Maybe you can. You probably can, but I don't know. I don't even know if that level's in here. So let's just not even. Let's not even think about that. Oh god, I switched to my over-ear headphones today. Usually I just record with some earbuds plugged into my computer. And I have my glasses on. It always sucks because my head just hurts so much. Oh, what happens here? Regular special stage? Oh yeah. It'd be kind of funny if Tails just starts exploding in here. He's like, oh, I'll give this one a pass, Sonic. I'm a little tired. Alright, I'm just gonna not let you get any rings, buddy, because you are useless. Oh, you got one. You got one. You got one. You're trash, me. Isn't there like a way? I think if I get hit by a bomb, I'm pretty sure I can get Tails to stay in front. Like if I get hit by a bomb and then jump, like I don't actually jump, so then Tails like goes in front of me. That's always the worst. Like I remember that happening a lot as a kid. And they're just like, Tails, get out the way. You're losing all my rings, buddy. Because like he doesn't jump. He jumps like a full second after you jump. I don't know. Also, whose idea was it to make it so that Sonic or Alone or like the characters alone have an easier time? Like, did Sonic team actually think people were playing with like, oh, I'll play as Sonic and you can play as Tails and help me, little brother? Which I guess is what would have happened to me because I was the little brother. But like I never did that with anybody. Like, no, I'm playing Sonic and Tails, and I don't want you to play with me. That's just how it works. Oh wait, this isn't the part I thought it was. Alright, let me go down here, because I'm curious to see, is this life still down here? Alright, it's still there. And it doesn't even give you the jingle, that's interesting. It's like, there's no life box, so why would it give you the jingle? That makes sense, I guess. Well, okay, that's a little that's a little precarious. That's a little precarious. Oh, okay. I can see the difficulty here. I can see the difficulty here. Alright, let's just add a whole... Is the game over? Okay, just starts you right back from... Alright, that's not too bad. I can now see some of the difficulty. I mean, if you're going fast, like if you're Green Hill Zone, you know, your other fast zone, it's not that big a deal. But in places here... Oh, wait, but then again, if you're moving like here, Tails doesn't actually hit you because he, when you're on the platforms, he just keeps flying. So it's kind of a fluke, I guess. Yeah, I could see this being a problem in like Marble or Mystic Cave Zone, or even Casino Night Zone, where you tend to go a little bit slower, or like Aquatic Ruin Zone even. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Tails, where are you going? Oh, I got so distracted. I was looking at Tails fly across the screen, and completely ignored the count. Like I was counting on, and then, all right, just go. All right, let's try it again. I love that Tails just like drowned. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. Yeah, that fool's just flying. Look at him. He's just going. All right, I just saw him pop on the screen for a second. Yeah, he's glitching. All right, will this hurt me? Oh no. Interesting. Maybe because it's just like the sprite of... Oh, they probably replaced the flicky sprite, like the animal sprites with the fire sprite. I'm assuming that's how it works. I haven't seen... Well, let's see, are there animals? If I kill a badnik, will there be animals? That's the question. Or is it fire? I don't know. Let's see, kill this guy. Oh yeah, there's nothing in it. It's a ring is in him. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it looks like rings are in the badniks. It's kind of cool, I guess. Something different. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely rings. Which, that makes a lot of sense, honestly. Like, if you're gonna get hit by tails... Oh, this is always the hard part to do this, because... There you go. You really got to get that extra height, because that pillar respawns. Like, as it respawns, it's technically existing. Oh, that was so clean, that was so clean. Can I keep it going? I can't keep it going. Oh yeah, there you go. God, poor Tails. He's probably like, why is this happening to me? Jesus. God, what if we just got like a grown man in Tails voice at some point? Like, we definitely need just like a fully post-pubescent Tails. That'd be incredible. Okay, we're gonna take the top path as per usual. Oh, that was clean. That was clean. That's too clean. Get that mess up out of here. I mean, that is pretty convenient that they give the badniks give you rings. You know, what Red Bull gives you wings, and badniks give you rings. Throw some dollars my way, Red Bull. Throw some dollars my way. I came up with that shit. I'm endearing you into the Sonic fan community. That's what you've always wanted, right? Exactly. Alright, that's fine. I don't need that. That's not what I wanted to have happen. I wanted to do that. Alright, rolling, and hey. I mean, honestly, if you just keep jumping in place, you'll be fine. Can I thank you? Yeah, that doesn't even give you points, which is interesting. It's almost like, what's the point of having the lives if they're not going to give you points? Can't be mad at that, though. That did not work. Oh, wait, I definitely got hit and I didn't lose rings there. Like, it made the ring losey sound, but it didn't actually lose them. And then Tails just doesn't show up. I guess Tails doesn't show up in boss fights. For whatever reason. Which honestly makes it even easier. Alrighty, I'm assuming this is a full port, because, I mean, nothing has really changed to this point. So I can only assume that the entire game is here. To which I'll say, I don't think I'll be playing the entire game. I said that, but I can't justify playing Sonic 2 that many times. Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong, it's good. I don't want to. It's just, I'm so tired of it, though. Realistically, I probably should play it this way, and at least beat the final boss proper with Sonic, because every time I've played Sonic 2... Can I get in there, please? Okay, I'm just gonna do it this way. Every time I've played Sonic 2, it's been with, like, either another character that makes it super easy, or, like, I got rings that one time. Alright, I will say, given how Tails doesn't really present too much of a difficulty spike in this, I would say you don't even need the shield counter. I understand that, you know, you lose all your rings if you get hit, but if you have 3 shields, it's not like you have to play really that seriously. I mean, because in Sonic, shields are pretty sparse. There might be like 1 or 2 per level, but you only get 1 or 2 at a time. So, like, if I get one and I immediately lose it, then I have to hunt for another one, or just try to get through the level without losing rings. So I would say, honestly, it wouldn't be that bad of an idea not to have the shield counter. Maybe there's like another reason for it that I haven't completely understood, but yeah, I think it'd be perfectly fine without a shield counter. 1 shield, 1 box, 1 shield. God, shout out to that dude for being able to defend himself 2 ways. Like, he might be the most defensive-oriented. Like, he's like the freaking Fire Emblem general. Oh wait, there's a ring box up there? Is that Knuckles exclusive? That might be Knuckles exclusive. That's crazy. I so rarely play this game as Knuckles that I completely forget about it. Which, maybe it's not always there as Knuckles. I don't know. I don't play the game as Knuckles enough to remember where the crap everything is. Alright, get up there. I said, okay. And down. Dang it. It's currently November 17th. I'm still dealing with like crazy allergies for whatever reason. I mean, like, everything is dead where I am right now, so hopefully that's gonna be the end of it soon, but probably not. And then I'll probably still be sniffling well into December. God, I'm just like taking an elevator unconcerned while Tails napalms himself, like. It's like he has a freaking Call of Duty. Oh, what's the thing called? I don't remember. I gotta say, on a completely unrelated note, but Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is kind of trash. Like, it's not that good of a game. I get it. It's new and whatever. But there's only 8 stages. There's only 8 maps in multiplayer, which I feel like that's really not that many. I don't know if that's. I can't remember what it's been like because there's been DLC for so many of the last few years that I forget what the game was and isn't and became based on DLC, but it just feels so lifeless. I went back to play Modern Warfare. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a good duty game. It's not terrible, but it definitely feels a little bit sparse. Is it just Hilltop? Oh yeah, it's just Hilltop. Well, alright then. I gotta say, people like give a lot of flack to Hilltop Zone for being a Green Hill recolor. You gotta think it's kind of interesting that Sonic Team didn't have to recolor anything in the original game, because if they did, I don't know if the game would be as praised as much as it is, because it's like you only had 6 zones in the original Sonic the Hedgehog, but there were 6 distinct zones. I mean, granted, you know, Labyrinth 4 or Labyrinth 3 is just, or whatever, the Scrap Brain 3 is Labyrinth 4 technically, but otherwise every zone is aesthetically unique, like all different set pieces and everything, save for like Badniks. And not to say this takes away from Sonic 2 by any stretch of the imagination, but I wonder if like they had, let's say they just reused Green Hill Zone, like reused Starlight Zone for like 2 different zones, would it have been like the worst thing ever? I mean, it might have been, I don't know. But then again, like, this is really just reusing the level palette, well, not even the palette, but like the design, the assets. I mean, because besides the color, it's a completely different zone. Like, there's nothing else that's even like mildly reminiscent of Green Hill Zone, so I'm not really mad at it. I never found it too problematic when I first was playing the game. Oh god, that's so sad. Tails just gets stuck behind the closing door. Can we slide in those DMs? Tails just gets stuck behind the closing door and starts exploding on himself. Like, sucks to be you, Tails. Oh, he just disappeared again. Are you gonna come down here, buddy? You gonna come down here? And he's gone. Alrighty, 20 minutes in. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably finish the zone and call it quits. I don't really have a whole lot to say. It's an interesting thought. It's not, like, bad per se. I almost feel like it's a little too easy, though. Not that this... I don't know, I guess... Maybe there should be more Tails. Like, there should be, like, 3 or 4 that follow you. That might... I say that as I get completely obliterated by Tails. Yeah, because besides, like, these minor set pieces where you clearly have to slow down. I mean, Tails is really not a hindrance at all. You can off-screen him pretty simply. So yeah, I would say, I mean, if it was possible, I wouldn't mind seeing this with like 3 or 4 Tails that follows behind you at like different intervals. You just hang out here, buddy, and oh, that fire travels though. That's kind of nice. Yeah, maybe a couple more Tails. No shield counter, just like 1 shield per box would be fine. Otherwise, you know, I don't know. It's nice. I do have to say, it's kind of funny. I was reading about that. What's his name? Alpha Ordos Alpha. I don't even know his stupid name, but the dude was like pissing on all these ROM hacks fan games, and it's so interesting when someone does something like that. Like, he was just calling out all the stuff. Like, he called out E122 Psy and all these people for what he saw as like giant flaws in their games, and I'm like, first off, people are making free games for our enjoyment. Like, you can't even be mad at that. Like, this is just goodwill at its finest. Like, I've gotten like at least 10 hours of enjoyment out of just like games that people made in their free time. Like, no one's, I don't think anybody's getting paid for this, but even if they are, it's like, these are just fun games people put together. So they might not all be to your liking, or they might not all be the most innovative, drastically mind-blowing things. But they're still fun enough to give a shot. I can understand if it was a completely broken game. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I'm glad that Sonic Hacking Contests, they decided to address that, and they seem like they're going to kind of kick that guy to the curb. Because, I mean, what's the point, really? Just bringing bad vibes all around. Let me actually give Mystic Cave Zone a shot. Oh, can I keep it going? 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 Oh, I can keep it going. I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm in there. Let's go. Oh god, I love this music. Alright, let's see how hard this is with Tails, because I can see this being a little bit tougher as Tails, just because of all the stoppy-starty bits. Like that. But maybe not, maybe not. And hey. Can I roll? Oh, I thought I do it. I'm definitely gonna get crushed. Okay, we're good. Oh, perfect timing. I like how that one doesn't crush you, even though it's going up. There we go. Do shields carry? I don't even know. Also, what's that dude in the wall supposed to be? Like, is he a snake? A lizard of sorts? I have no clue. Oh, isn't there like a... Aren't there spikes down here? But, oh no, there's just 2 boxes. Okay. Oh yeah, every time he gets to the end of the zone, Tails just kind of pieces out. It's interesting. Okay. This boss I could... Oh wait, no, Tails isn't in the boss zones. I could imagine this boss being pretty tough, honestly. Oh, dang it. If Tails was in it, because you're kind of stationary and just stuck in a... Well, I guess we're always stationary. But the fact that he disappears, like there's not really anywhere for you to go, or... Well, I guess that's always the case, but whatever. Add Tails to bosses. That'd be my other request. If you're gonna have Tails, maybe there's like a technical reason for it, but I wouldn't mind seeing Tails in the boss zones. Isn't there, there we go. Oh, I don't even have lives. That's silly. Clean. It's like, it's such simple stuff, but it's so cool when you just like slide on their enemies. I guess I'm going... Nope, I'm still going up. Oh, dang it. Oh wait, this is the right way. That's interesting. If I had gone the top path, you just have to go like you're going right to go left. Whereas this is the way you want to go. Well, that was a waste. He like uncurled immediately. What is this? Freaking Wait, what game did Sonic uncurl in? That was a thing. That was definitely a thing. Can I get that? Oh, one more. There was definitely a game in which Sonic uncurled. Yeah, I can't remember. I don't even know. That's weird. Oh god, am I really destined to play the whole game? I'm super tempted to just play through the whole game. But it's, you know what it is? It's Metropolis Zone. Like, if it was 2 acts, Metropolis Zone wouldn't be a big deal. But, 3 acts of Metropolis Zone, it's a little too long. So, I mean, I think I'm just gonna call it quits here. It's Orlotion. Oh, see, I was gonna make a terrible joke about Tails, being really fitting in the zone because of what he does. But, you know, we're just gonna leave it at that and say, thanks very much for watching. This has been Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Tailsplosion by GT. Hold on, let me get his name. GT Koopa. You know, Tails, he explodes. That's what he does. But as always, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, whatever that may be. Have a great day.